to hip hop to get to that place that they can never really be and they can never experience in life, but would like to be in that dark place or that hood spot or that wild place to see what it's like. They don't have the heart or the need even or the real desire to be there, but they almost experience that a little bit through listening to the music. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I definitely agree.
So it's the fan, it's the artist, and it's the labels and industries or the, you know, those powers that be who are running these things. But between all these elements, you got, you know, your credibility and your image and all the competition, people trying to one up each other's credibility and it can destroy a whole nation easily if it's not managed right and if it's not addressed.
What's going on, peoples? Yes. Salute to everyone that's checking in. This is the Militant Minded Movement with your host, Mike Militant. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Get the camera right. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Thank you for your ongoing support. Today we reviewing Catalogs Not For Sale. Salute to everyone that's sending good energy, good vibe. Salute Curriculum Publishing for their ongoing support. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. The next song I'm about to play is Catalogs Not For Sale. This was the name of the project. Out of all the songs that's on this project, Catalogs Not For Sale is what represents me the most. So I was able to make sure that that was the name of the recording or the project because that was very important to me to use that as a title, and it's self-explanatory. Catalogs Not For Sale. Thank you for your support. Let me know where y'all calling from or checking in from. Yeah. Mike Militant. EAP up in here for the streets. Yeah, up and down the studio. Catalogs Not For Sale. I was told to maneuver out of chokehold, had to swing the free hand for his nose. What it showed, knuckle the bone, let my throat go. Did you know? Got his nose broke, get it in the most of the arena. Room full of cheaters, my demeanor, a mind reader. To be the leader, experience the best teacher. Prayer overcame the fever. My climb intertwined with a steady grind, mixed with war mode all the time. Blind can't lead the blind. Praises to the most high for a militant mind. Catalogs not for sale, ain't hard to tell. To see a beta imitate an alpha male. Hands on deck, screaming well. See what you get, feeling like dirt. Two scars more than it hurt. Young is not knowing their worth. Playing with fire, safety should have been first. 30-degree burns. Do the research, golden rule, calculator moves. Be a man, hungry work, put in work, better lay down a verse. Work this adrenaline, step in the booth and hell of medicine, make them salute. When I aim and shoot, humble cat spitting rapid fire, blazing tracks through the math. How real is that? Made a jump in the lab. Like a help, sitting with myself. No emotion felt, play the hand I was dealt. Too much stress isn't good to the health. Now we on a mission, maintain my position. Don't get it twisted in the belly of the wicked. These cats sipping, not like Militant is evident. Catalogs not for sale, ain't hard to tell. To see a beta imitating the alpha male. Catalogs not for sale, ain't hard to tell. To see a beta imitating the alpha male. Catalogs not for sale, ain't hard to tell. See a beta imitating the alpha male. Catalogs not for sale, ain't hard to tell.
You got anything to say to that? Answer me when I talk to you.
Yes, that was Catalogs Not For Sale.
That's the name of the project. Catalog's not for sale. Salute everyone that's checking out the music. You know, there's more music to come moving forward. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in.
You accept me. Yeah, Mike Millie, knockout blow, knockout blow. GFB exclusive, Mike Militant, up in Militant Studios. Layla open here with me, yes sir. Yo, dudes don't scare me, more like fear me. Say it clearly, too close not to feel me. Dudes don't scare me, more like fear me.
Where y'all checking in from?
Clearly, too close not to feel me. My rap sheet in this rap beat entraps me like a cell block with mad beef and no heat on the air. Actually, no packs up my sleeve, still making cheese GFB. My lingo don't mix with dudes and they alter egos. Got my ones up, cause I sing my free throws. Handle mine from the line, even under pressure, take my time from the basement where souls is wasted. Every day I woke up, thank God I made it. Lose your life in amazement on the other side. Fools catching cases for entertainment. Hood famous, still stainless. Leave your family with anguish. It's a no-brainer in the land of danger. Rock to sleep by a stranger. Over aggression mixed with anger. Selling poison to the youth. Brainwash music, tell the truth. The industry's pimping you. Who you think you're talking to? On the block, see some things around dudes that be acting strange when I'm around. By myself, close it down. I don't be running my mouth. Get in and out. Then to the next round. This tug of war on the field. Got my heart at war. I give my all, aim for my knees, praying that I fall. Battery packs in the backs of those who's perpetrating that. Force is the real ones to be at. If they're moving to my last breath, live life fluent till there's nothing left. Watch my next step, not for fortune or fame. I'm about exercising the brain, making a change before we flames break the chain. Moving silent, simple and plain. Fools running packs in the streets, setting traps. It's war mode. No time to relax, sneak fire. Sorry, no turning back. Just to get to the back from my hood, I broke bread just like that. Straight cash, laying tracks down since a child. Had my own style, smooth and versatile. Move with honor, strap with armor. As I grew smarter, hard times got harder. So I became sharper. Real right, real life. BX, Mike Militant, Mike Militant. BX, you already know.
Yes, that one was Dudes Don't Scare Me. We're listening and breezing through the Catalog's Not For Sale project. Salute to everyone that's in the building. I just ask, when you come in, if you're feeling the music, let me know where you're checking in from and I'll give you a shout out. Salute Curriculum Publishing for their ongoing support, always. Salute. Let me know where y'all from.
Mike Militant, GFB, yo. In the studio with Lilo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept the real mellow, instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. The survivor, get it in like a lifer. Eyes wide open, on point like a sniper. What's beef in the Bronx? It got that beat. Guns pop broad day on these streets. Little homes blow trees. Little girls have seeds. The next generation moving high speed. What could you tell me? Couldn't be healthy. Like a clip to a baby 9 where them shells be. In the studio, later, shining light in the ghetto. Kept the real mellow. Instrumental. That sound has continues. Kill my spirit, don't wanna hear it. All that talk, up in they lyrics. When I run up, beat on a quick trip. Lay low in the cut, up in the mix. In the studio with lay low, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental, no time for switching. Put in position, don't get it twisted. Kept it 100, who else? Pass the test, they run from it. Pose and threats, fight to the death. My militant, in pursuit of happiness. In pursuit of happiness. That's all it is. Real rap. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow, always instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow, always instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow, always instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. Technique so vicious, no interference. My life in these lyrics, stranded in the rain. How far I came, war mode in my veins. To touch the game, lifestyles change. Overthinking, moving strange. A new way to do things when thoughts collide, tied together like shoestrings. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Got the real mellow on this instrumental for our survival. It's that simple. The struggle continues. Stop asking what we doing. It's a spiritual union. Midwest to the VX, pushing those units. Put that work in. Pockets never hurting. The getaway driver on the highway swerving. Eastside rep, yeah. Say a strip without a weapon. Say what I want and kept stepping. Some talk, G-talk, the heat spark, a hot one. Winter catches speech box. You weak hops had to stash the crumbs. Boy, I smashed the bun. Always the first to dump the last and run. Hit the line before I catch a fit. Calm my nerves every chance I get. A few times tried to quit. Couldn't hide the streets, made me driven. On a mission, cat cinching, sickness. On the streets of sickness. Why, man? Why? In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept the real mellow on the instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. Up until that studio. So real and done. Yes, sir. Tied it together. EAP up in the building. Yeah. The way to do things, man. You already know. Making history. Yes. Yes, sir. Struggle. Salute to everyone that's checking in. Thank you for all the likes and the subs. I got an extra treat for y'all. I'm in a good mood. That last song you just heard, which is called The Struggle Continues, I'm gonna give y'all an extra treat today because I feel like giving. So this right here is The Survivor without the music. Let me know what y'all think. You know, acapella style. Yeah. Mike Militant, GFB, EAP, yo. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. The survivor, get it in like a lifer. Eyes wide open, on point like a sniper. What's beef in the Bronx? It got that deep. Guns pop broad day on these streets. Little homes blow trees. Little girls have seeds. The next generation moving high speed. What could you tell me? Couldn't be healthy. Like a clip to a baby now where them shells be. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental. For our survival, it's just that simple. The struggle continues. Kill my spirit. Don't wanna hear it. All that talk up in their lyrics. When I run upbeat on a queer trip, lay low in the cut, up in the mix. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental, no time for switching. Put in position, don't get it twisted. Kept it 100. Who else? Who passed the test and run from it? Posing threats, fight to the death. My militant, in pursuit of happiness. In pursuit of happiness. That's all it is. Real rap. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. Technique so vicious, no interference. My life in these lyrics stranded in the rain. How far I came. War mode in my veins. To touch the game, lifestyles change. Overthinking, moving strange. A new way to do things when thoughts collide, tied together like shoestrings. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on this instrumental for our survival. Gets that simple. The struggle continues. Stop asking what we doing. It's a spiritual union. Midwest to the BX, pushing those units. Put that work in. Pockets never hurting. The getaway driver on the highway swerving. East side I repped it. Play the strip without a weapon. Say what I want and kept stepping. Some talk, G talk, the heat spark, a hot one. Wizard has your speech box. You weak hops had to stash the crumbs. Boy, I smashed the buns. Always the first to dump, the last to run. Hit the lie before I catch a fit. Calm my nerves every chance I get. A few times tried to quit. I tried. Couldn't hide the streets, made me driven. On a mission, cat cinching. Sick, man, sick. On the streets of sick.
We're gonna give you the acapella version.
Why? In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on his instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. In the studio with Lalo, shining light in the ghetto. Kept it real mellow on his instrumental for our survival. It gets that simple. The struggle continues. Up in Dylan Dunn Studios.
Facts.
Salute Dylan Dunn. Yes, sir. Tied in together. EAP up in the building. Yeah. It's a new way to do things, man. You already know. Making history. BX. Yes, sir. The struggle continues.
Acapella version. Salute PTSD, Talk TV, Dylan Dunn.
Yeah, up in Dylan Dunn Studios.
Ready now.
Dylan Dunn.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Tied in together. EAP up in the building.
Facts.
Yeah. It's a new way to do things, man.
New way to do things, man. You already know.
BX. Yes, sir.
Yes,
the
sir.
Continues.
just a little treat for my peoples, you know, that's tuned in. The next song I'm gonna play is Moves in Motion, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna do Moves in Motion. Let's do Moves in Motion. And then after that, I'm gonna shut it down, you know, gotta get back up in the morning and do it again, man. You know, till the world understands that the catalog's not for sale. Salute Curriculum Music. Salute Dilla and Dunn. Salute Curriculum Publishing. Salute PTSD Talk TV. Yes, yes. This is called Move in Motion. Let's get it. Video coming soon.
Yeah. Put my moves in motion. Known to keep a G all the way to open. Put my moves in motion. Known to keep a G all the way to open. It's important. Going in the wind. The life of sin stuck me on the chin. To win, had to get it in. Put my moves in motion. Known to keep a G. Yeah. Put my moves in motion. Known to keep a G all the way potent. It's important. Going in the wind. The life of sin stuck me on the chin. To win, had to get it in. When they plot and hit the mark. Big apple ride, have you forgotten? Move like a shark, stay sharp. The beat drops when the beat's hot. Masterpiece comes out the speech box. The beat knocks like a ball pop. Once it's done, feed the block. For those mentally locked, remember they're nothing like us. No man's land for the righteous. Moving solid flash of the tiger. Militant mind, always on the front line. Going hard when it's crunch time. Some get offended. Tell me keep it real, know when you pretended. Emotionally ill, venting, no chill. Brought vengeance from the entrance. Stop you in mid-sentence for misrepresenting. Point blank period. Never been a scary kid in the field like there he is. Violated in an instant. So started in minutes on. Since the finish where I'm from. Still play the cut. Always up front for the right price. Give you what you want. Rep the east. Up losing sleep. Stop chasing dreams. Plant my feet. Who I am. A man. No snake in my grass. Sacrifice for the fam. Have their backs in that jam. That's fact. Don't rock a goat mouth. Stay out the dope house. Shots to the dome and knock it all out. From an era end up on a stretcher for your Averex leather. Yeah, New York, still in my dreams. Pissy hallways infested with fiends. You know what I mean. Pray for the best, prepare for the worst. If life's a lesson started from birth, ain't nothing but stress on this earth. Left the womb to return to the dirt. Until then, remain militant. Don't condone ignorant lyrics that taints the spirit. What I don't like, dudes that get hype. Yo, when it's up scared of a fist fight. In real life, think twice. All I need is one mic, or do I need one pipe to live right? Won't sell my soul, it's just a wish for the chips up in the mix, taking a risk. When it got thick, that quick case dismissed. Back on the strip, yeah, Mike Militant. Yeah, yeah.
Right, Militant. Yeah. Moves in Motion. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. That's just a little short something I put together for you guys. Been working on a few new projects. Maybe next time when we go live, I'll let y'all hear something that I'm working on. You know, I like to let people hear the unfinished product sometimes and see what they feel about it. But I thank everybody for tuning in. I thank you for your ongoing support. This is Mike Militant. We're going to keep it esoteric as possible, you know, moving forward. You know, this music is something near and dear to me, and I take this music very seriously. If you can't tell by the way I put my words together and how I lay down the foundation, but I thank everybody for tuning in. This is your host, Mike Militant. You're now been rocking with the militant-minded movement. Salute Catalogs Not For Sale, salute EAP, salute GFB, Salute PTSD Talk TV. Salute Dylan Dunn, Lay Low Music, EAP, the whole movement. Salute. Yeah, definitely. 2026, 2027 and beyond. Not rocking with the goat mouth. Staying out the dope house. You know what I mean? Been there, done that. Everything that I put together on this lyrical endeavor is real rap. Nothing that is put together on some fairy tale, you know, fake language. But I thank everybody for rocking with your host, Mike Militant. And like I said, moving forward, I'll be working on new projects. Look out for the memoirs. Look out for the curriculum. You know, I does this. So salute to everybody that supports the movement. Until next time, same channel. Mike Militant, the Militant Minded Movement. You see what it says? The Bronx is where my story begins. Don't get it twisted. With that being said, salute to everyone that's tuned in, and thank you for your ongoing support. Peace and love, and until next time, be safe out there.